Look at the moon.
Oh my god, this is definitely not normal.
Look at the
What is up, Blue Crew? How's it going, Green Giants? And welcome, Ledger Citizens. RIP Ledger Citizens. Old little adage there, but appreciate everybody tuning in on Monday. Good to see everybody tuning in. Always appreciate your support. Always grateful for you guys hitting the likes on the way in. Any new subscribers. Thanks, Silver Days, for being a tiny G, my man. You're snagging the moon. I appreciate you, my dude. Silver Days, Tim Shea, Rye Guy. Who else do we got jumping on in? We got Dexterous, Tony Bags, Jam 2.1, Steve Zion. Little rusty coming off of the weekend, guys. I appreciate it. Let's see, who else do we got jumping on in? Marvin Davis. Good to see y'all. Once again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a pro trader, and I'll never tell you what to do. I am always wrong, but the Blue Crew is always right. And I appreciate you guys tuning in for another one. Let's jump into it. We're going to start off with the news this stream, and then we're going to get into our lists, into the charts. Gives more time for people to jump into the stream, support the stream. You know, you guys hitting the likes helps bring the Blue Crew and Green Giants together quicker. We're trying to hit 5,000 subscribers, and you know, if we can hit 100 likes on this stream, we'll be giving away 20 GDLT token. I think we're set up for at least 12 GDLT token being given away in today's stream, because we're rolling it over from the previous week. DC Precise, how you doing? Good to see you, man. Appreciate everybody here. All right, so starting off with some of the news, we start off in the Stellar ecosystem. They're reporting for duty. We got some good stuff going on at Paris Blockchain Week for the Stellar takeover that's happening over there. Let's hear a little bit of a tidbit of what's going on over there from Morgan Wild. Here we go, boots on the ground for Sorbonne Stellar. Let's hear what's going on here.
Hey everyone, this is Morgan from Okashi checking in from Paris, France. Tomorrow is Paris Blockchain Week, and I came in a day early just to settle in. And I'm real close to the Louvre, as you can see. This is where the conference takes place. My second year.
The sound's a little bit bad, but hey, boots on the ground, getting some perspective there. Good to see Stellar ecosystem continuing to grow. I can't wait for smart contracts to just keep phasing on out, right? And we can see Aquarius start doing its thing. DeFi projects, same thing with Stronghold. Hell, the XLM ecosystem's been on a tear. Now we got Velo booming. We got an announcement coming down. Let's get to that piece of news really quick here since we're talking about Velo. Let's jump into the Velo news that we've gotten earlier today. I don't know if you guys have heard about it already, but we'll definitely just refresh your mind here. Velo and Solana Foundation are redefining digital finance for Laos 7.7 million people. So Laos's 7.7 million people. We're thrilled to announce our partnership to create a state-of-the-art clearinghouse for Laos digital gold transactions. Get ready for ultra secure, super fast, and always shutting down blockchain transactions. As Velo and Solana lead the charge into a new era of financial innovation, this is not just a collaboration, it's a leap into the future of digital gold, enhancing Web3 connectivity globally. I mean, Solana, Velo, looking like XLM, Stellar, and Solana could possibly have some connections here. We've already mentioned before connections between Ripple and Solana, right? Or XLM and XRP and Solana as well. Looking like Solana is going to be here to stay, at least for the meantime, despite its, shutting down or not shutting down. It does shut down, but despite its shutting down, developers still like going to it. Money still likes flowing to it. And partnerships like Velo still like making it happen, right? So there must be something we're just overlooking and just focusing too much on, Solana crashing versus, the type of partnerships that it's able to build right here. Steve Zion, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, yesterday we were working all day. That's why we couldn't jump in on the extra bullish hour. We try to jump in for coffee time and extra bullish hour as much as we can, especially when we have a free Sunday. But due to the nature of my, multiple jobs, we have to take them as we get them. And sometimes it's on Saturdays and Sundays. I mean, we would be streaming on the weekends too. If we just weren't, hopefully we can make this our full-time gig in the future, but until then we keep grinding it out. We keep talking crypto with you guys and having a good time over here, and I appreciate you guys showing the support. Shout out to the 15 viewers, shout out to the 10 likes. It's a Monday. DC Precise in the house, Marvin Davis, Silver Days, Jam 2.1. Appreciate you guys. All right, so moving on, we got a Notorious XRP talking about in the midst of the eclipse. As darkness embraces light, remember the power of transformation. Just as the moon passes over the sun, so too does XRP eclipse barriers, illuminating pathways to a brighter future. Embrace the ripple effect of change and rise beyond as a phoenix. Can't wait to see XRP eclipsing Bitcoin as the rest of this year goes along. Exciting times ahead, and hey, XRP is not a security, we know that. Let's resolve this freaking SEC case already, and let's move into 2025 with a clean slate and a freaking Ripple US dollar stablecoin. Let's go. We appreciate you, GDLT. What's up, man? Thank you, Silver Days. Always good. Mojaloop Foundation instant payment systems should empower countries to achieve and maintain sovereignty over the digital financial infrastructure. They should also protect citizen privacy, stimulate local innovation economies. Learn more in the discussion. Mojaloop Foundation building on top of the Interledger protocol. This is, them talking instant payments, right? Empowering countries and achieving and maintaining sovereignty. Mojaloop, Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, Ripple, Google Cloud, Monetary Authority, Singapore, big names in connections with Mojaloop. That's why we always keep you guys up to date about it. I think it's one of the big, I think Interledger you know, Ripple has said it themselves. Interledger is possibly bigger than Ripple, right? And if Interledger is the internet of value, and we're talking about connectivity of all types of ledgers, and you're telling me Mojaloop is doing that, you know, basically like an extension of the Interledger protocol over in the East, over in African countries, then I'm all for it, man. And we got to keep an eye out for what's going on here, because Interledger protocol is using XRP for settlement, right? Is using digital assets for settlement, and we have to keep an eye out for, you know, as these developments go on. So that's why we always keep up with them here on the channel. What's up, Black Knight? Good to see you, dude. Uncle Thursday, good to see you guys. Almost out of the matrix. Hell yeah, man. Dude, we got some good stuff. I can't wait to talk with you guys in terms of the charts and the gains. We're doing a little bit of a different format. Now that we've gotten the Eclipse, maybe we're going in the other direction. Maybe we start off with the news, then we get into our charts. We'll do the greedy greens and the deep reds, as we like to call them. 50 Cent in the house. What's up, man? 7:11 a.m. Hey, man, thanks for starting your morning over here, my dude. I have seen the future eclipse, a non-event here. Peace. I mean, it's not necessarily always what happens the day of. It's also things that happen after, right? But hey, a lot of people, you know, there's always big expectations on all these dates and all these events. But there's some interesting stuff that we're about to go over. Let us keep rolling through the news here. So we got Tranglo, exciting news. Our direct to wallet cross-border payment solution is live. And remember, all this news is happening the day of the eclipse, right? So all this stuff that's come out, Velo, Solana, Mojaloop Foundation, Tranglo, Ripple partner, game changer for remittance partners with an 8x increase in transactions seen by early e-wallet adopters. Trangler expands instant cross-border payments, right? So their solution is live now. Their cross-border direct to wallet cross-border payment solution is live. So Tranglo, that's a big deal. Coming out from Ripple X, you know, just reporting to the node operators out there to upgrade to their next version, right? We go into Poly saying bullish just in time for spring. XRP, XLM, SHX, and Velo. Fast money, European Parliament green lights instant payment law. Let's go. Europe definitely ahead of the US in terms of digital asset, you know, regulations, it seems like. Swamp Gator just kind of reminding us this might be the most bullish thing Joel Katz has ever said on X. Let's see. I mean, outside of it being, it can't be dirt cheap. Let's see what else he said. Said here. You need a neutral asset going in between CBDCs, serving as a settlement asset across jurisdictions, accepted by all because everyone accepts that they can't get the whole world to use an asset that they control. And so an asset nobody can control is better than one controlled by one of their geopolitical competitors. And that's where XRP becomes the perfect piece to that puzzle, right? To bridge all the CBDCs, and who knows, maybe the US dollar CBDC, right? For Ripple. It looks like Ripple, you know, with this US dollar stablecoin, that looks like that's going to be the CBDC, right? It was a hazy looking day in Jacksonville, Florida. It did hurt my eyes though. We didn't get much of a view from over here in California, but you know, we had to go back to work right after we stepped out. We're like, oh, it's just a sunny day. It does kind of give it a little bit of a haze, but not too much, right? We got some visuals to show you guys in the stream as we go. So Vantage has experienced rapid growth. 300 customers trust Vantage, including NASA and Ripple. What? NASA, Ripple, PBS, Starbursts. Interesting, just like post there from Vantage is what I think, right? And then having Ripple being mentioned. Interesting. All right, let's keep going. Revolut is currently running its largest advertising campaign ever. Let's check this out. We may get copyright, but I'll just trim out the second segment here. All right, let's check this out.
All eyes on the future of money. Download the Revolut app today and see what you're missing.
I mean, that was kind of a weird ad, but hey, any ad for, you know, guess just pumping our bags is a good ad. But you you know, it's a interesting symbolism there, though. It's like, you know, showing to the banks like, hey, banks are no longer these like, you know, places that you go to. They're just here. It's here on your phone, right? Everything's just here on your phone, right? But yeah, Revolut, you know, supports XRP. Oh snap! Oh snap! Snagging a giant, massive Hulk size moon. Shout out to Legendary. Appreciate your support as always, man. My Eclipse milestone Hulk. Shout out to you, dude. Holy crap, man! You just snagged the moon, dude. There's no eclipse because you just grabbed it. Legendary just went, give me that moon. All right, it's a sunny day all the time. Congratulations. Just daytime all day for you guys. CatX coin on XDC network. Oh yeah, somebody's been trying to shout out. I've gotten a comment about that. And by the way, guys, I do appreciate it if you do leave comments to these videos. Maybe, you know, we get about what, at least like 15 to 20 viewers now per stream. And then, you know, we do get a lot of viewers afterwards. And I am so grateful for that, as always. If you guys like, you know, if you guys do like this channel, like giving us a comment does help us out tremendously on the channel to just help boost that algorithm. It just shows further engagement, right? So even just saying your favorite crypto, like, you know, just giving a shout out to XRP or XLM or BTC, Ethereum, Solana, whatever, you know, it just helps us out tremendously. Legendary, shout out to you, man. Black Knight, Marvin Davis, more monkey business. So yeah, CatX, let's just check that really quick for you. Your for XDC network meme coin, right? I don't think this is the one though, right? So I don't think Live Coin Watch has it just yet, but thanks for the heads up on that for the XDC community right there. All right, moving on up into the more news here. Regen network, dude. This one, I mean, guys, it just, we got to love our process sometimes. I mean, it's not always correct and it's not guaranteed. Once again, not a financial advisor, not a pro trader. I'll never tell you what to do. I am always wrong. Blue Crew is always right. Worst show, best community. But Regen network, dude. XRPL Commons giving a shout out to the Regen network. And you guys know, once I saw this, I had to look into the PDF to see what type of shout out they were getting. Was it a considerable amount, or was it just like a sentence, or what was it? Let's jump into it. So Regen network, part of the Cosmos ecosystem. A little context with this is that they collaborate with Ripple and Solana, right? So Regen network, a crypto right now. Let's give you even more context. Regen, a crypto in the Cosmos ecosystem. We talked about it at around 3 cents, 4 cents, currently at 8 cents with the supply of 148 million, right? And you could be staking it in the Cosmos ecosystem on your Kepler. You could be staking it, earning, you know, I think about 10+% in APY with Regen network, stacking up those, you know, passive rewards, waiting for Moonshot. Possibly the all-time high was $3.65. It's been flatlining for God knows how long. I'm not saying it's a guaranteed moonshot or anything like that, guys, but I do like, you know, taking advantage of cryptos that have just been going sideways forever. And if they're providing us with some, you know, staking abilities, and they have substance to the level that we're about to show you here, then it's looking like a pretty interesting crypto to look at, right? So just check this out really quick. But yeah, Regen's been up. I'm not trying to get anybody to FOMO or chase the pumps. It's, if you're not on the train, you know, at sub 10 cents, I do think it's a good value. Maybe waiting for a red day, because red days always do come, and God, do we love the red days, right? But yeah, so just a little bit more context. Solana Foundation, Ripple, GBBC, and others form partnership to promote crypto solutions for climate change, right? So you see Ripple representatives right here, right? And then you see, where's Regen? Give me a second. So the Solana Foundation and Ripple are two of the founding partners, whereas environmentally oriented Layer 1 blockchain Regen Network and Association Climate Collective are supporting partners, right? So there we have a connection between Ripple and Solana yet again, but now one with Regen Network. And then check this out, XRPL Commons Dive into the newly launched XRPL Community Magazine #2 today. Read an exclusive AMA with Wheats of Wind, CEO of XRPL Labs. Discover his insights on the future of Zaman, recent amendments, compelling use cases, and more. Read here. Right, and then I checked out Regen saying big shout out to our friends at Ripple and XRPL Commons for the shout out. Thank you, Simon, for highlighting our work and that from a larger refi community. Great to see our partners right profiled as well. Okay, so we got to check out that partner in just a second. So we jumped into the magazine here, right? We looked into it. Let's read it. 10 days away. What's up, Alchemist? Yeah, dude, that halving's coming. So are we thinking pre-halving pump or post-halving crash or directly post-halving pump? What are we thinking, guys? Interested to know everybody's thoughts. I mean, is the BTC halving going to be as anticlimactic as the Eclipse was today? I'm just playing. But here, let me find Regen for you guys here. All right, so all over this PDF, just to begin with, right, from the XRPL Commons, talks about embracing regeneration, innovation, and sustainable growth of the ecosystem. So the XRPL for regenerative growth, and that's what Regen Network is all about. So all over this, you're seeing regeneration and XRPL, regeneration, XRPL, everywhere, right? And then as you go down, you finally see their reference to Regen Network. Give me 1 second. And there it is, right? Regen Network. Right here, one group that best embodies refi, both for its early success and their linking of financial activity and field work, is Regen Network. Gotta love it when real is recognizing real here, you guys. Dave Fortson, Regen's communication head, explains, "We believe giving land stewards a suite of digital tools to allow them to design, develop, and govern their own ecological credits is unmet need. Most of the climate finance industry is carbon focused, and the barriers to entry to this relatively narrow market leave many communities unable to affordably develop credits, especially for non-carbon based ecological impact projects." This point is particularly poignant insofar as while carbon markets have thus far been the norm for climate action, most field workers out there are devoted to restoring ecosystems without any awareness or motivation for capturing carbon. And this is where refi's potential is most tangible. The mission is to stabilize nature, see deserts bloom, and keep global warming as low as possible. Right? The respect to blockchain and cryptocurrency, Regen's protocol is maintained by 75 proof-of-stake validators and counts over 20,000 wallet holders organized in a DAO structure. It streamlines planting activities through credit sales while staying true to its decentralized nature, respectful of each land steward, unique challenges, and ecological realities. It has thus far sold or retired over 140,000 carbon credits, including to Microsoft and Sotheby's. And then they talk about other projects, right? A global movement for good. Besides Regen, there are several groups to highlight in the refi space. For the sake of these pages, we'll make do by highlighting a handful of groups illustrating regeneration, diverse niches, and geographies. And then it leads to another freaking crypto. Founded in South Africa, IXO seeks to create the Internet of Impacts. In essence, it's building the tools and infrastructure to verify and tokenize positive outcomes on social and environmental efforts. It has taken action across the world, with a recent example of installing clean cook stoves in poor households in India and Africa, improving population health and ensuring verifiable carbon emission reductions. Right? So Regen Network at 8 cents. Being referenced by XRPL Commons and seeing refi as being like the future. Basically, this is a hype cycle we haven't even gone through yet, right? But they're seeing it coming, right? It's the eco-friendly hype cycle, right? And the technologies that are helping make that happen, right? So let me go to like one of the earliest pages where it's talking about like, you know, its main focus of this, right? Let's see. yeah, so you see right here, just in the table contents alone, right? Brief history of the XRPL, AMM, and Super Dex, which is interesting. I wonder what that would be. We would have to look into that a little deeper there. Yeah, but talking about regenerative, you know, finance, refi. I mean, we haven't even started hearing a ton about refi just yet. But nonetheless, keeping an eye out on these projects. Regen Network being one of them. Another connection between the XRPL and the Cosmos ecosystem. And then IXO, right? The Internet of Impacts. And this one has taken a deep red. And there's really no indicator of why it took such a major sell-off. It has gone up about 271% in the past 30 days. So could make sense of why it's taken a major dip and possibly retracing. If this thing does start to go further down, we'll accumulate. I don't mind throwing a little bit of coffee money here just to have a position, because hey, I like finding the real boats, right? Like, okay, hey, this project has a real, you know, use case that it's trying to aim for at least. And, you know, we know the token, you know, the token ticker, and we can find ways to at least hodl some of it to put it in our portfolio, right? So at 151 total supply, IXO looking pretty good. Regen Network, same amount of a supply as well. These cryptos with that type of supply, refi not really picking up just yet in terms of interest or investment, but that's going to probably be something that starts gaining some interest. I think these cryptos under $1 looking like are looking like pretty, you know, undervalued. Who do we got here jumping in? Alchemist, shout out to you. Betting on bull after having in 2025, with it being a selection year. All right, there we go. Hope our Eclipse day went the way you wanted. Yeah, Papa Panda. I mean, for me, I was working, dude, and you know, we did what we do, but you know, we liked what was going on with our portfolios. We shifted some things around, right? We acquired more XX network, and let's get into some more news here. So that was, you know, some of the bigger pieces of news that came out from today was just that further connection between the Regen network, Ripple, and the XRPL ecosystem, XRP community. Hopefully can maybe recognize Regen network eventually, but you know, they're kind of slow sometimes to, you know, they haven't even come around yet on XX network, and there's like a direct connection there with Ripple and the XRPL bridge that's being built with the XX network. Theta, yeah, T-Fuel and Levita also. There we go. Yeah, dude, Theta, what a good call right there at $1, right? We were seeing Theta sub $1 going to $1, you know, I think $1.05, and it was just, you know, things starting to run, man. This thing's gone to $15, right, for Theta. So that ecosystem looking really good. I do own multiple ISO coins, but today my number one holding is Caspa, the other Casper. Nice, man. Hopefully you didn't chase the pump on Caspa, but if you did, hopefully you continue to make some good gains, man. I hope you got to make, you know, Caspa gains like since like it began, when it was in like the deepest of reds, 50 cent. I hope you were in such deep reds on Caspa that you got to enjoy every bit of those 2,000% of gains, man. That's what it's all about when we jump into the deep reds on some of these cryptos, is that you could get, you know, enjoy the greatest of gains, right? If XLM ETH prints a new all-time low, I'll cry. Oh man, me Paradise, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Rye guy in the house, he's chilling. Appreciate you, dude. All right, he's giving him Rye guy's giving himself a little bit of carbon, right? He's providing a little carbon to the earth for Regen network here. Into the Cosmos, they are, yeah. So this is talking about RWA, talking about IXO possibly being an RWA gem right here. You know, Cosmo chain on the Osmosis DEX. It is a little difficult to get, but who knows? Maybe they eventually start branching out. Hey, EWT was a little difficult to get, but then we get some good news about EWT, right? Let's check this out. Oh yeah, they called IXO the blue butterfly. So I was like, you know what? Let's add the blue butterfly to our mystical land here. So we have IXO now as the blue butterfly flying around the blue castle with our blue dragon. Without break-in NDAs, I confirm that IXO is working on impact RWAs with one of the world's leading financial institutions. Interesting stuff coming out from, Sean Conway. I guess one of the contributors of IXO right here. Little Alpha came out today about it. So good to see, man. I'm interested to see the growth of IXO and Regen network and the, what's going on there with regenerative credits. Looks like the XRPL is definitely very interested in those things. Brad Garlinghouse forecasts the crypto market will double in size, hitting $5 trillion by the end of 2024. Let's check this out from CNBC, even referencing it, which is interesting.
Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse forecasts that the crypto market will double in size, hitting $5 trillion by the end of 2024. Speaking with CNBC, Garlinghouse cited factors including the upcoming Bitcoin halving and the arrival of the first U.S. spot Bitcoin ETFs, which he said is driving real institutional money. One of the other factors that Garlinghouse sees pushing the crypto market to new highs is the possibility of more regulatory clarity in the U.S. Under the leadership of Gary Gensler, the SEC has been aggressive in its enforcement on crypto companies, including Ripple. The agency sued the crypto company back in December of 2020, alleging it illegally sold XRP in unregistered securities deals. Ripple denies that claim and is fighting the suit. But remember, 2024 is an election year, so crypto hopefuls are optimistic that the next administration will be more accommodating to the industry. Now, Garlinghouse isn't the only crypto bull predicting outsized gains for the crypto market in 2024. Gemini's chief operating officer recently told CNBC that he expects Bitcoin's price to rise to $150,000 later this year.
Oh, dude, $150,000 later this year. We got a ways to go then. We got a ways to go. I mean, we're getting really close. Where's BTC at right now? Hasn't it, dude, BTC break all-time high already, man. Break that all-time high and start going. Keep going. You're so close. You're $2,000 away. $2,000 away from the last all-time high. Are we what do you guys think? What's the sentiment of I mean, for a Monday, we're starting off good, right? I'm interested to see as this week rolls out, but are we thinking BTC breaks all-time high this week? What are we thinking? What is your sentiment, guys? We thinking we continue the party? Are we gonna get a pre-birthday pump for G? By the way, my birthday's in 3 days, April 11th. So this is the birthday week, man. Let's go. We're starting it off right. Just worry about your little 60-cent coin. Just let me worry about BTC, all right? As the new executive of the now founded BTC Foundation, Alchemist, leader of the BTC Foundation, saying, I'm the one who's supposed to be Bitcoin and fishing. You guys are the ones who are supposed to be worried about 60-cent XRP. All right? Let's go, Gary Outdoors Living. Dude, if we get a birthday pump, that would be amazing, man. Let's go. I think it's Alex Cobb's birthday month too, man. We got some XRP. We got a lot of Aries people that are into XRP, which is interesting. Interesting Aries energy in XRP. Yeah, see, Black Knight, April 10th. There you go, dude. I think SoFlo Digital as well. Rye Guy on the 13th. Dude, we got Aries all over XRP right here, man. What's up with our Zodiac sign all being drawn to freaking XRP? What's going on there? Chris has issues. Shout out to you, man. Green Giant stepping on in. Oh, man, I hear little trembles of Green Giants around. Chris has issues. What's up, dude? Dimebag Darcy is still waiting in the woods. In the weeds. There we go. Silver Days. Dude, where is Darcy, man? Where is Darcy, dude? Shout out to Darcy, wherever you are. If you're watching, man, I appreciate you as always. Hopefully we get that 10-cent XRP, man, so we can accumulate it on the low. I mean, 60 cent could be really low, though, if it starts hitting multiple dollars. We'll see. It's meant... XRP was specifically made for Aries people. It's made only for Aries. Such an Aries thing to say. Who even cares? All right, let's keep going. Appreciate y'all. Joel Katz marked himself safe from the 2024 total solar eclipse. Epic sight. the circle is complete. Let's go. Let's start getting some ridiculous news as the year rolls out. The transition has begun. Shout out to you. Central bank payment news. Launch Solomon Islands automated transfer system. Solots will revolutionize payments in the Solomon Islands. SBSI officially launched Solomon Islands' new payment system to improve efficiency in payment and increase access to banking. So, also happening on the Eclipse day. Interesting stuff. Central Bank of the Solomon Islands. There you go. And there's Brad Garlinghouse. No, I'm joking. No Ripple mention right here, but very interesting to see those payments going live for sure. What else do we got? Energy Web Token. We're extremely excited to announce that EWT is now available on MXC, or our MEXC official. Join the Energy Web ecosystem and unleash your worker node for enterprise solutions while earning EWT. Dude, this got me so bullish and excited for EWT now that there's an easier way of being able to get this freaking crypto. And MXC or MEXC is starting to make itself like, you know, come out to be like the new Q coin for this, you know, this year's bull run, or this, you know, speculative bull run that we're getting. And I'm excited to be able, now I can accumulate the EWT without having to jump through so many damn hoops, right? And let's check out the price of EWT and where it's at right now. But yeah, EWT taking a little bit of a, oh, it looked like it was 221, but now at 254, going from 232, right, to $2.32 in the last 24 hours to $2.59 right now, with the MX or MEXC listing. I like the volume again. I love the supply, how small the supply is for the Purple One Energy Web Token. This, you know, I'm very, you know, very, very excited to be seeing Energy Web Token just getting somewhere where it's like an easier way to be able to accumulate this, because we've been talking about this as a deep red crypto on our list for God knows how many streams. So hopefully this starts to wake up interest into the EWT token. We start to see it breaking out to $3, $5, $8, like, and that's tangible, right? That it was able to do those prices without MEXC, right? So if we're expecting that it's going to break the all-time high, then maybe we get $40 to $50 Energy Web Token in this bull cycle, which would be tremendous, man. G getting old, legendary dude. Yeah, 34 years old, man. 34. It's going to be crazy. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Still feel good. Still feel young. Notice a little differences here and there, right, as we move forward, but everything so far so good. EWT's got a lot of things coming down the pipe. Dude, W Patsy. Perfect timing, my dude. What's up, man? Yeah, EWT. Crazy, dude. The purple one. I like it sub $3. I like it sub $5, especially with this MEXC listing. Now there's an easier way for people to be able to accumulate this thing. I'm interested to see what happens in the coming months, or, you know, as we get towards, you know, once that bullish momentum starts picking up again, we see some, you know, volume going through MEXC, and then maybe Energy Web Token starts picking up, right? It already has some, you know, listing on Kraken, Qcoin, Uniswap. Let's see what other ones here. Carbon Swap, Gate.io, right? And yeah, and then now with the MXC, that's big. I can't wait to see, you know, what we're going to get out of this, you know, EWT, what kind of momentum it's going to start to pick up. And I like that they've been very active. They got Ripple connections as well, right? We know this one's a boat for sure. Yo, G, when are you going to invite me to the... What's up, dude? Good timing, Sniff. Appreciate you. G, well, you still a youngin'. Enjoy those 30s. I appreciate it, Marvin Davis, man. It was a rough start, but so far it's been good. I've been enjoying it. Something's coming tomorrow, says Tiger Beetle, right? Tiger Beetle connections with Interledger Protocol. Apparently the fastest and safest database out there. Tiger Beetle database. Excited to see what type of news they got coming out. I'm sure, you know, judging by the drawing, it's probably just them announcing a mascot or something. It's going to probably be something underwhelming, but I'm excited to see how this week rolls out. Check this out, dude. The stunning view of Umbra from the International Space Station from NASA live here. Look at this.
So, Eric,
dude, that looks like a freaking hole in the earth right there. right? And this is on the International Space Station. It's like, how did you guys know the eclipse would be perfectly right over you, right, at this time? That is some crazy stuff. Like, what are they doing in that space station the moment it turns dark? Check this out from a satellite or an airplane, right, from the eclipse. Look at that. It just like sweeps over the earth. That is so crazy. And look how flat that earth is, man. If anything, it's not even, it's going like in the opposite direction of what round is, right? I'm just playing. Let me see what else we got. We got Interledger Protocol doing a community call on whose birthday was it on April 10th that we just Black Knight, right? Interledger Protocol doing some things on your birthday there, man. Starlink, the solar eclipse from Starlink satellite on orbit. Check this out, dude. It looks like a freaking, it's right here on the top of the screen. It looks like a freaking hole in the earth, man. Check this out. Like, what the heck is that? That's unreal, dude. What the heck is that? What just happened today? What just happened? Yeah, NASA just jerking each other off in that freaking dark center there, dude. Those freaking weirdos. Guys, I think we're finally breaking the stronghold on this innovation. Crypto Navigator, I certainly hope so, man. I hope that we're turning into, you know, now the rise of blockchain as a legitimate, you know, thing to be comparing with AI and, you know, mass adoption. It's been time, dude. Been 8 years totaling, right? And just always feeling like every year is going to be the year. And some years they do turn out to be like the year, right? But not in the way you expect, right? It turns out to just be another bull cycle, right? So if we're just going into, and it looks like we're going to another speculative one. Hopefully we get regulations, but if we get regulations, then I think that stops the party. I think regulation stops the party for the puppy coins and all. Like, there's going to be some catastrophe. And then we see the utility cryptos rising. But we'll see. I think that's a cinematic scene from the game Halo. There you go. Yeah, it's like the Halo ring, right? A rebirth and transition of many forms. But yeah, hopefully we start going into... I just don't think it's going to happen in Biden's America, personally. I don't think we get the bull cycle in Biden's America. But if we do, so far, then, hey, thank you once again. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Biden. Right? We're going to have to do hashtag thank you, Biden, man. We'll be like, you gave us 2 freaking bull cycles in your presidency, man. I might have to vote for you again for 2025 if we're going to keep getting some filthy ass, deep reds and bull cycles out of you. And if we're going to continue to get Gary to keep doing nothing, right? The biggest news is, it just is what it is, right? And but we've gotten 2 bull cycles out of these guys. It's so funny, all the hate for Gary Gensler. But the dude's given us 2 freaking bull cycles. And he's given us a hell of a one on the way out. Can we do hashtag thank you, Gary? Thank you. Just unreal. So much hate. All right. Let's get into the charts here now, you guys. So we're jumping into our trash list or our Hail Mary list. What are the cryptos up in the past 24 hours in the Hail Mary list? We got the meme verse. We got Zoj, MB589. We've talked about this crypto on the XRPL. Moonboy589 finally turning the corner there. It was in the deep reds for a bit, going up 35% in the past 24 hours. Fury, if you were buying the dips at that 4011, you got a nice little increase up to 4013. We'll see. I got a feeling this thing's a scam, man. I'm happy that we were able to just turn a profit, and whatever's going on with this project, I honestly just don't even care about anymore. But we need to see some follow through. We need to see some real gameplay, some real things happening, man. It can't just be all talk and then, giving fake reasons why you can't follow through or that you're changing. It's just a scam. So at the end of the day, it's a Hail Mary crypto, though. It's 4013. Who knows? Maybe things turn around. Maybe things actually happen. You going live on your birthday, Marvin Davis? We'll see, man. We'll see. Our family and Our Lady Definitely have a hell of a plan set for us on that B day, man. So we'll see what ends up happening. If not, we'll do the day before stream as the birthday stream. We'll celebrate Black Knight's birthday and my birthday. How about that? And SoFlo Digital's birthday. And Ryguy's birthday. And everybody's birthday that is this week. We'll celebrate it. What's up, guys? Appreciate everybody tuning in. Thanks for hitting the likes as always. Yeah, Sailor Coin's even up 21% today. I mean, you know, Hail Mary crypto's not doing too bad. We talked about Answerly up 18%, dude. This thing was a deep red crypto, and I was like, this is in the XLM ecosystem. You can get 1 million of these for literally like cents. That's pretty crazy, man. Like, it's a 1.5 billion max supply. Like, Blue Crew can take over Answerly easily. Like, we can own, all of us here together, we can just own the majority of Answerly and then take over this ecosystem. Like, what do we think about that, guys? Like, you guys down? Once again, not promoting anything here, but it's just ridiculous, man. It's just ridiculous. We got Huawei doing 0.00190, right? 16% gains in the Cosmos ecosystem. The meme coin of the Cosmos ecosystem doing its thing, starting to rise on up. And so is the Bad Dog, dude. Bad Dog's been bad, man. Bad Dog has been a hell of an airdrop. Like, let's see if you... Dude, that would be hilarious if this freaking little doggy man takes us to 1,000. We've been waiting for DogStar to freaking take us to the moon. But hey, DogStar is just a long play, it looks like. And, you know, we need that smart contracts in DeFi. Hey, I don't mind it being one of the later meme coins to take off. Gives us more time to accumulate as they're rolling out DeFi in that XLM ecosystem. Let's jump into the trash list, you guys. Neo has taken off. We talked about Neo at what, like $7, $3, dude. This freaking crypto is, yeah, $7 right here. Was in the deep reds, turning a 3x now for this, you know, kind of powerhouse of crypto. And holy cow, we may get a hell of a bull cycle coming for Neo, the chosen one right here. 100 million total supply at $21, all-time high at 195. This thing has survived multiple bear and bull cycles, and it's looking like it's coming back for more. Neo, dude, making a big impression on the trash list today. We got Velo doing its thing at 36% in the past 24 hours, 154% in the past month. What a month it has been for Velo holders, especially if you were accumulating sub a penny there for Velo. Mobile coin has been picking up some momentum again, finally. Dude, you know, at 6 cents, it was looking like a tremendous value, deep red, like peak fear, right? Peak fear with mobile coin, getting a 31% up back to the 10-cent range or 9-cent range here. Good stuff for the mobile coin. Good to see it reviving back up. Pundi X has just been on a tear. You know, 96% gains in the past 90 days. Let's jump into the deep reds on these guys right here. Dude, Gora Network, we've talked about that. We gave you guys the tip on Gora Network when it was, what, like 14, 15 cents, right? Being selected as Algorand's go-to Oracle solution. That was big. Still probably early days, man. Like sub $1 Gora. Probably still a really good value considering the supply of 100 million right here. So Goracle, you know, good gains right there coming out from that crypto. We're getting XTB trying to climb back up to the 0.001 ranges. Let's see what happens there. PNG has just been on an absolute tear, 1,000% gains in the past year. Absurd. All right, let's go into the deep reds for these cryptos here. We got High Dollar, Dovu, XLN, Fury. I mean, this is the pit of the dumpster here. PolX actually looking pretty interesting. Dumping below the 4040 ranges. Deep red across the board. PolX, you know, waiting for that Polygon momentum to start. We know Polygon is going to have its day. Matic and Polygon will get, you know, probably have some interest coming their way, right? Especially if we continue to get some more ETH FUD, right? Polygon, Matic, we will probably see that, you know, some investment go in that direction. PolX could possibly be taken off as a minor cap crypto. IOV, guys, it happened. If you guys were accumulating 0009 IOV star name in the Cosmos ecosystem and staking and compounding, you are loving these past 7 days. 78% gains for IOV star name. I mean, this crypto is dead, right? Or it seems like it's dead. but you get these random gains that come out of nowhere, right? Just ridiculous, dude. Jam in the deep reds, we'll check it out in just a second. We got Juno creeping back up into the 30 cent range. You gotta like seeing that for Juno, right? Hopefully we're gonna have a strong pivot back up to the 34 cent, 35 cent. But you guys know we've been talking about Juno in the Cosmos ecosystem as well, being able to stake it, compound the interest, and just wait for, hopefully some moonshots to come. A0 in the deep reds, right across the board, sub $1. A0 looking really good. We got Rye Guys shouting out Jam. Let's take a look at Jam over here. Yeah, tune.fm for the music stuff. Is this the one? Or I don't think it's tune.fm, but that's the one that I associate with Jam the most. But it could be a deep red just because it's 52% down in the past 30 days. That could be pretty nice. 000's 6, right? At an all-time high of 4 cents. Could be interesting. Yeah, that's great. Oh, 85 cent all-time high. Wow, that is crazy. So yeah, that's not a bad swing for the fence right there on the HBAR ecosystem as well. It's been picking up with the momentum of the HBAR ecosystem going up 245% on the year, but 52% down in the past 30 days. Not looking too bad. Good eye right there, Rye Guy. Oh, did I add it to the list? I don't know if I did. No, I didn't add it to the list. Let's add it to the list. Let's add it to the trash list, because you know what, guys? You never know what you find in the trash.
I mean, man, we found some amazing shit out there today. I mean, the kind of shit I didn't think you could find in the trash, you know? I mean...
What's up, Angus Scrim? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you tuning in. HBAR rich lists. Gotta love the HBAR ecosystem. HBAR is still a massive sleeper, dude. XRP, XLM, HBAR, and Algo, massive sleepers. All 4 of those, like, in a big way. They're all possibly collaborating together and working together. And, they're just all so massively undervalued. It's crazy. Like, dude, I miss the days of, like, 9 cent. Or what was it? 19 cent Algorand. I forgot which one it was. Was it 9 cent or 19 cent, dude? But yeah, Algorand deep reds, dude. Miss those days. Yeah, exactly. I like throwing 100 here and there as well. Like, and hell, staking on top of that, right? And like staking that 100, making it compound and interest, like making that 100 work for me while I'm waiting for that moonshot, and then get the moonshot. And if I could stake out right away, that would be great. Some platforms let you stake right out of it right away. And then Cosmos ecosystem, for example, you have to like be smart. You want to like, you just take your rewards, I guess, out and sell the rewards. But yeah, you would have to delegate 2 weeks ahead of time, right? That's always such a weird thing. But yeah, with like $100, I don't mind staking. Like, but if we're talking like, possibly more than that, like, thousands of dollars in staking, then I feel a little iffy. Like, to me, that's not play money, right? But to some of you, maybe, right? But yeah, I'd rather have all my, big cash in my cold wallet. To me, it's worth buying some of those 000 coins, right? I mean, I don't see why not. I don't see why, like, just taking a swing for the fence, right? All right. Oh, snap. Did it log us out of our trash list? I think it did. Okay. All right, well, let's move on to the ISO list anyway, and we'll figure it out for next stream. Yeah, cryptos that are up in the greedy greens today in the ISO list. I mean, not, the fact that we're even getting any momentum in the ISO list is good because it's been so undervalued. But VeChain picking up some momentum. Maybe we're going to see 5 cent VeChain soon. We got EWT at 253. We got Corium finally showing some signs of life, coming up to the 14 cent range. IOTA at 32 cents. These cryptos were in the deep reds just a week ago, now making some good gains in the past 24 hours. Let's go to the deep reds in the ISO list here. We still got GBEX in the deep reds. This thing's just continuing to be in the deep reds, and that continues to be providing some opportunities right there. We'll just keep accumulating millions of these easily for, and just waiting for those moonshots. Corium at 14 cents, getting closer to 15. still 55% down on the year, and we're still bullish on this crypto, sub like a quarter, sub 20 cents, right? We're really bullish on Corium in the deep reds here. EWT, Solo in the 14-cent range as well. We got XX Network, we got an opportunity of XX Network at sub 20 cents. That's looking really good right there. Casper at 3 cents. Yeah, man. I mean, laser focused on a lot of these cryptos. XDC, I mean, these are the utility freaking cryptos, man. And the ones, when you're able to get them at a discount, we take advantage. Things like Sologenic, XX Network, right? XX Network still hasn't even really made its mark in a big way outside of us here on the, you know, the Blue Crew streams right here, or the, you know, shout out to all of you guys here. But XX Network hasn't really made its impression outside of that, right? You're not seeing X really talking about XX Network, or X Twitter, or what, or X Crypto X talking about it, right? So still highly undervalued. I think this one starts to get some word once it's above $1 or 50 cents, right? We start to see a lot of people just start talking about the importance of quantum security and privacy, right? And XX Network, you know, definitely fitting the bill for that. ISO could be Red Herring Alchemist. Yeah, possibly. That's a good. ISO list is the intensive care unit. What's up, Alchemist? That's very true. ISO list could be the big distraction from Bitcoin, right? Damn, Sniff, you are a freaking baller, bro. Holy cow. Sniff just like enjoying the passive income flowing from flicks that he, dude, you were able to that's insane, man. So you were accumulating at a penny, most likely, or 2 pennies flicks, and then yeah, just staking in, getting these, dude, the rewards are ridiculous. Like the APY is still ridiculous for Omniflix, man. But yeah, Deep Reds, Casper Network, XDC, Solo, you know, EWT, you know, taking advantage of the momentum, even though it got newly listed, right? Just being able to get sub $3 EWT still. Corium, GBEX, right? Those are looking like the Deep Reds for the stream. But I am only thinking of one crypto on the Blue Crew list. Which crypto am I thinking about? Go ahead, start guessing away, Blue Crew. Let's go. All right, this is for 12, right? Oh, Silver Days. Congratulations to Silver Days. He won out, dude. It was, I didn't even have to put the timer on, man. XPX, still loving that Proxima, dude. That Sirius Chain XPX CBDC Tech Sprint winner in 2022. Let's check out XPX really quick. Congratulations, Silver Days. 12 GDLT token. What do you want to do, man? You want to roll it over? What are we doing? Are you going to keep trying if we keep trying? What's going on? Are you going to keep worst show, best community? What's going on? Are you going to keep, you know, Blue Crew always right, me wrong? What's going on? Silver Days XRP saying roll it, G. Appreciate you. But yeah, XPX not doing too bad, man. I mean, down in the past 24 hours, but so far, you know, we've got opportunities there at the 000 ranges. Hopefully it's now making a home above the 000 range. It dipped there for 0009 for a few moments, then coming back up, but we'll see what ends up going down with XPX. But I appreciated Silver Days for rolling it over. We'll start off tomorrow's stream. If we get 100 likes before tomorrow's stream, if we're able to get 100 likes on this video before tomorrow's stream, we'll definitely we'll add onto it. So we'll make it 23 GDLT token giveaway. If not, it'll be 13 GDLT token giveaway. But we're going to keep rocking and rolling.
I'm going to keep trying if you guys keep trying. Let's keep rocking and rolling, man. I'm going to keep trying if you...
Shout out to you guys. Shout out to the Blue Crew. Shout out to the Green Giants. Thanks for hitting the likes, y'all. And, you know, if you guys have the time, please leave a comment on the stream. We got 32 people watching. If we can get 32 comments of just you guys shouting out your favorite cryptos, maybe we can make it a thing. Like, you know, if we get the Blue Crew leaving comments on these videos of their favorite cryptos, right, it's helping let other Blue Crew know what they're keeping an eye out for, right? So yeah, if we can do that, that would be amazing. But I appreciate everybody who tuned in Always grateful to y'all. We're trying to hit 5,000 subscribers. We're really close to 4,100. That would be amazing if you can help us reach our goal, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next one. Always grateful. Thank you, Blue Crew. Thank you, Green Giants. The future is distributed ledger technology, and the future is bright. Our future is bright. We got the eye of the tiger, and we keep it crypto. I'll see you guys in the Blue Castle. Much love. Adios. Have a good Monday, y'all, man. We're staying bullish. We're accumulating these digital assets, whether it's Bitcoin, Ethereum, any of these is still a tremendous opportunity to do so. And we're going fishing like alchemists, man. Shout out to all of you. Adios.
Look at the moon. Oh my god, this is definitely... Look.
This is Phase Ed Music.